What's up, everybody? Crypto trader Mitch, and we are looking for strength in a sea of red. Another crypto market sell-off. Just when you thought we had gotten past one, here we go with another. So, looking at the screen, you can see that not a lot in the green. So, this is showing 24-hour change in price. You see here, you got Neo positive, everything else negative. Scroll down some more, pretty much the same deal. So look at this, top 20 cryptos by market cap, all in the red except for Neo over the last 24 hours. But that doesn't mean they're all weak. So let's take a look at some charts. Obviously, Bitcoin really hasn't been doing much of anything. Finally bounced a little bit and looked like maybe we do something, but nope, right back there. So I don't know. We'll see. 12.8. Talked about it before. It's kind of what we got to keep our eye on. If it gets below there, we could be making a move. There's not much support after that 12.8. We could go who knows where, all the way down to 10 even. But anyway, let's take a look at NEO real quick. Something that's been strong. You'll see, look, boom, new highs. Kind of gave us a blow off top right here. This candle just closed a few hours ago. This is the new daily candle here on UTC time. And I would not be surprised to see NEO pull back a little bit and consolidate, especially after seeing this big top right here. That seems to be what happens on a lot when they go vertical and they give us this blow off top, this big upper wick here. And then look, we already got a down day. A lot of times you get another down day, a little more of a pullback, sometimes even a further bigger pullback, I should say. So see how that plays out. But anyway, I'd keep my eye on this one to see if there's a viable pullback, given that it's been strong compared to a lot of other cryptos. So let's look at Ethereum. That's another one that had been strong. See how it's acting now. So big move up, reversed, pull back, made a new high again. It's pulling back now at the market, but still relative strength is good compared to the rest of the market. This is an aggressive trend, so it's always tough to buy these, but at the same time, at least it's pulled back, consolidated a little bit here. So if it bounces here, it wouldn't be the worst entry. In fact, let's see what we got. If we got anything here. Nah, not really. Nah. So I like this though right here. We got like this double bottom here. These two candles in a row with the lower wicks, kind of double bottom then bounce. So that worked out pretty good. What else? You know what's holding up pretty well? You can only trade it against Bitcoin though. You can't trade it on USD. ICX, which as you can see has not been out for super long or hasn't been on Binance for very long. So this is the last few days. If you look at a lot of cryptos, they have 3 or 4 red candles in a row now, lower, and technically this is just slightly higher from the beginning of all that because that was really this candle here where we started selling off over the last couple of days, and this pushed higher and that's pulled back a little bit the market, but it's still maintaining. It's essentially maintaining these opening closing prices here of what is that, 68 satoshis. So keeping my eye on this one because if it keeps consolidating sideways when the market does bounce, then this is in good position to make a run towards these highs. So I'm going to keep my eye on ICX. Outside of that, everything else is getting kind of owned. Ripple, not good. This line right here that I initially bounced off of, it has broken this trend line. That is no bueno. This thing can get all the way down to a $1.20, $1.15 if it really wants to. So it'll be interesting. Either way, market selling off. For some coins, that's not bad because they need the consolidation. Bitcoin, Litecoin, they kind of haven't been doing anything, and that's fine because they're digesting ginormous moves that happened in December. So I'm not like freaking out about that. If they can just consolidate sideways, that'd be ideal, but we'll see. So I'm just going to keep poking around over the next 24 hours and see if we get a bounce or what looks strong. There are some things that are starting to show reversal candles. Um, yeah, Enigma is one of them. So you see, you got this. We have three straight red candles, and then boom, reversal candle. Now, granted, it's early in this candle, so I mean we still have like 20 hours to go. But if this was to close here, this is essentially a bullish U-turn pattern that I talk about in my Scaredy Cat Guide to investing in cryptocurrency course. This is the main pattern I trade is the bullish U-turn, and as of right now, it has the pinnings of it, but this candle has a long time still to close, so we have to see how this finishes. But that would be an example, and if this candle closed, if everything's closed exactly like this for this daily candle, I'd probably take a shot getting long, and then the downside is the bottom of this wick. So that's what I love about this pattern, clear entries and exits. And then obviously you have to make sure the upside target is worth the risk reward. So whatever this downside is, you need at least twice, if not three times that. So I cover that in the second video of the crypto trading course that I created, which I made really straightforward. 3 15-minute videos. I want you guys to, be able to just kind of understand what you need and get rolling. So I'm going to keep my eye on this and see what happens because, there might be an entry for a trade there. What else? People looking at Verge a lot lately. Verge is pretty done done skis. This thing got wrecked. Let's look at the hourly because that's when everyone was looking at that triangle. Yeah. So triangle, done. Broke out of it, confirmed the failure when it bounced and couldn't get back in, down, down, down. And then we had support basically here at 13. If you look across the board where I have my cursor, the dotted line, and now it's failed that as well. So things are just ugly for that. And unfortunately, that is kind of what's going on. Just ugliness. But that's part of markets. Can't go up all the time, especially aggressively. So keep watching, be smart, know your exits, and I will have another video for you soon. I'll put up a slide to what's included in the crypto trading course, so you can essentially learn how to do what I do. All right, I'll see you guys later. Okay, so here's what we're going to cover in the course. I made it as efficient as possible for you because I want you to get started as soon as possible. I mean, the volatility in this market is just awesome. It's just prime for the taking, and the sooner you get started, the better. So in video number one, we're going to discuss support and resistance. I'm going to show you how to spot it and essentially how we use it for profit targets and also to find entry levels. So we'll go over the definitions of that. We'll look at some charting examples, and that'll set you up to review some charts on your own because you kind of need to train your eye a little bit to recognize them, but it's not hard. It's a tiny bit of practice. Boom, you'll be spotting them left and right. Then in video number two, we're going to talk about candlestick patterns. I'm focusing on one pattern in particular because for me in crypto, it's been my highest percentage pattern, and I love the fact that it's very clear defined entry and exits, and it's called a U-turn reversal pattern. So we'll cover that in video two, and then in video three, we're going to talk about looking at multiple time frames. So this is how we use larger time frames to find the momentum and the trend in a crypto, and then how we go down to a smaller time frame to find the trading entries and the profit targets. And it's that simple. I mean, it doesn't need to be rocket science. So 3 short videos gets you going. You'll be in and out of this market, grabbing profits, and like I said, I put it at $49 because I just want you guys to get going. I'm going to make money in crypto, and I hope you do it with me. So grab the course and get rolling, and let's make this market,